So, Guy Cool could not be here. He has pink eye. That is all.
That is, Felix, I'm gonna give you a small introduction. This is our director, basically, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun to work with him. Both of these guys, honestly, even though it's time traveler over here.
Playing balloons, Tower Defense 6.
They honestly, if Felix didn't come to me with this idea, it would have been. I don't think it would.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made this class, to be honest. Got Cool legit made my day most of the days. You know what I mean? I came to the first period and I was like, we're filming Got Cool, baby.
It's kind of funny because you didn't even help with the first one.
Yeah, the very first one, I remember.
You were in the class though.
I
wasn't.
Yeah, I was in the class, but I never did the very first Guy Cool. And then Felix came to me with the idea. He's like, hey, listen, we're gonna move Ian to be Guy Cool in the second one with 1.5. And
because Ashton wasn't there.
Yeah, because Ashton wasn't here, and I was like, all right, dope. I was like, what do I need to do? Like, to help out on set or whatever. He was like, actually, you're gonna be a sergeant. And I was like, what?
You're gonna be the bad guy.
I'm gonna be the bad guy. And then in Guy Cool 3, you know, we have that little fight scene and stuff that we talk about, which is kind of neat. But yeah, you want to start? We're just gonna be like critiquing the scenes, I guess. We're talking about them a little bit. So
of the second and third one, and we should watch the first one as well, but we should do that last.
Yeah, we'll do Guy Cool. The very first Guy Cool last, but Guy Cool 1.5. Let's go.
We need audio.
We know.
All right, Micah, you gotta put that phone away.
Yeah, watching a movie here.
Come back. Stop. Hi, I'm Guy Cool. And I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Well, I don't know what to say.
You took a screenshot of that.
Dude, okay. I was literally about to say that. I was like, so the color change was so bad because it was a screenshot. And I remember us talking about like the voiceovers that we were gonna do like for when we were running.
That wasn't planned.
No, it was like, dude, let's like do voiceover for this, and I was like, okay.
Because we recorded the voiceover, and we were like, hey, we should use that in the movie. That's what we did.
There was one.
It fit really well too.
The original clip of the running scene, every single running scene from this one and the third one. I don't know if you ran in the third one though. Every time Felix runs, he smiles. And
Which is funny because I didn't even know I was.
We have a clip of that exact shot, but like the full thing of us running by the camera. And you just get one frame of Felix, and he's just running down the hallway. It was great. It was great.
It was pretty good.
Let's go.
Big time. And here's my story.
Pretty nice screen. This intro is pretty good. This is the start of the intros.
Give me that smile.
Hog face. I have one of those in every one of the movies. Honestly, I don't know if the audio is going to pick us up over the speakers.
Greetings, movie watcher. I see you have stumbled upon this forbidden film. To my knowledge, it should make more sense than the first movie.
I don't know, I felt like that should be in there because the first one didn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay. So let's start. I remember us like contemplated the idea like, oh, you know, this would be funny to do, and you were like, oh, dude, I got it. I got it right
Yeah,
here.
because the first one didn't make any sense. So I was like, okay, maybe I should say that this one might make sense. It made a little bit more sense.
Yeah, well, I remember they talked about like the Weck-Donalds thing or whatever, and it was so weird. Like the first time I saw it, and I was like, I don't get it. And then, so we were like, oh yeah, this one will make more sense than the first one, and I was like, yes.
Why are you in here? Now you're watching.
Special appearance, just like in the movies.
My edit is better.
No, we're not watching that one.
Cool edit.
Guy Cool. Here I am.
That's the only shot in the movie not shot with the Sony. I mean, it was shot with the Sony camera, but not with the one we used to film the rest of the movie. I was shot with my old
Kind
camera.
of bad.
Oh,
It's not that bad. It's just not as good.
It's just. Oh, you saying that. This is something that like I kind of need to say for anybody watching. To be honest, it's not about the camera. It's about what you put into the camera. Like the quality could be like almost horrible, but yeah, it's the story that's gonna move it along. You know what I mean? So, just got that in there.
Guy Cool is indeed back, baby.
You know,
And I'm ready to film.
Iconic one.
Guy Cool.
You're not gay cool.
Look at my name.
Okay.
Says I'm Guy Cool.
I'm
Yeah, we can quote this movie. We've seen it so many times through editing.
Yeah,
Except Eli, he hasn't edited this movie.
Well,
Yeah.
I got cool. Guess I'll have to report you to the authorities.
Well, man, you don't gotta get to it.
This is the most artistic shot in the movie
Too late,
because
man.
it's all the different angles and such.
Don't do it.
It's kind of satirical in a way.
Yeah, I was making fun of.
Look.
One.
I remember your brother saying, "Yo, Felix got some upside down shots and stuff," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, he told me that you didn't know what I was talking about.
I was like, "This is
I was just making fun of a lot of like, I don't know, a lot of TV shows do that. So
It's like very intense, but yet like funny
yeah,
moments where it's like trying to draw the suspense more. It's very nice.
making fun of it.
Is
One.
don't press that button.
I actually had to crop that shot because I was smiling.
Camera soon as we got the
Because
call.
it was cropped inward a little bit.
It's bitter. What seems to be the problem here?
Well, this guy who thinks he's got
I like you can't tell that there's a line from like it's grayscale.
Well, because that's what I thought. It's like I thought that was shot. I thought you had a line right
No,
there. Do you
yeah,
not?
I do. But you can't
So
see
where
it.
is it at? It's
It's like
across
right
the
here.
mug though.
Yeah, it's like across the mug somewhere. It's just because the wall is already gray and black, so it's not really that much.
Oh, but I can see the brown in the Hershey mug.
Yeah, it changes.
See, I never noticed that though.
Yeah. Also, this shot zoomed in because I was smiling as well, so it zooms in slowly because I started smiling.
Dude, we had the best time on set. There was supposed to be a scene with one of our people here in class, and we wanted the scene that makes
12
sense.
takes.
Yeah, the scene that makes sense, we had to cut it, but then we got like 12, 13 takes in, and we were just like, nah, dude. It's like, we laughing too much, this ain't it.
Yeah.
I thought the Tristan scene.
Yeah, the Tristan tape is what we call
that
it.
was.
Let's have a little talk show.
That was pretty good.
Just pictures of it.
Yeah.
Oh, the midget.
Sure.
Yeah, I cut that part out because he said midget, and I didn't know if that was like. I didn't know if I should put that in a school project.
Cool.
So I took it out.
It's part.
Confed kept it in because it's funny.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, also,
Better.
I kept it. I didn't keep it in, and I also took out the copyrighted music because it was a school project.
Yeah, first off, let's start with that. So Micah here, right, time traveler dude, he made his own edit. It's a good edit, don't get me
Also,
wrong.
he took about 10 times as long as I did.
It took about 10 times as long,
Better
and
though.
he used so much. Have you got copyright struck yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
technically.
banned in
It's banned in 4
Syria,
countries.
Cuba, North
Oh, they're all
Korea.
communist though. Slash, like, dystopian.
Was it Somalia? No, it's not
No,
Somalia.
it was, there's North Korea, I don't know.
Iran.
Okay.
Dude,
Iraq.
he got banned in
Iran or Iraq.
banned and what's it called? He got copyright struck because he used like so
Copyrighted music.
many copyrighted.
So many.
music.
I used like 2, 3.
No, you used way more.
4.
I think it was 4.
No, because
Might
I
have
don't
been
know what I
Even for
did.
like the small
Yeah,
side
but
scenes and stuff.
That's the thing. So, it was a school project and we were not supposed to use copyrighted music to get a full grade. So I didn't do that. And I also took out midgets because I didn't know if that would count against it or anything. We're not allowed to do stunts either, but
Well,
we've
just
broken that
babies.
rule once or twice.
Well, and it wasn't as much in Guy Code 1.5, but Guy
Yeah, it was
Code
more than 3.
Guy Code 3. When we get to that, we'll show y'all. It's pretty bad. But our
Also,
teacher came to us.
this is the only movie, and I don't like that it was done like this. This is the only one that was shot in 30 frames a second. I wish it was 24, but it's not that big a deal, I guess. But it also, I like the aspect ratio. I think it's the thinness is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't like the 30 frames a second. I put that in the description.
Did we shoot 3 and 24?
No, 3. Yeah, 3 is 24. 1 and 3 were 24, and 2 was 30. That's why I said I would put them together as one movie, but it wouldn't work unless I did in like 120 frames a second or something.
Wait, does 120 balance out everything?
No, I mean, it would, even if it doesn't, it would make it close enough to where you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, if you did 60, it'd probably be fine.
Fun fact.
Cool.
This is the longest scene. I think this is about 4
Yes.
minutes long. I like it personally.
How long?
Micah took most of it out, but
God, cool.
and like I could see
Like
how
since
you
I was
think
born.
but
So
No,
your
this game
birth
isn't that long.
certificate
Not this one.
said
no, it's like 3 or 4 minutes.
No, it's actually Richard. So then tell me, why exactly did you decide to come here today? Cause I'm guy cool.
Wait, what year is it? 2021.
Dang it.
The hard line.
Yeah, it's worse later.
Anyway, I'll
It's
ask
so funny.
again.
I love it.
Why did you decide
just
to come
faded
here
it.
today? Cause I'm auditioning.
You just
for
cranked
Guy
that
Cool.
feathering
I
effect.
thought
Just
you were guy cool. True, I don't even know why I have to do these auditions.
These are some good jokes though. Considering 99% of the scene was ad libbing.
Anything else?
Like I don't. There's mostly ad libbing. This right here, all ad
the
libbing.
real shebang.
Like it was scripted for the beginning, but I was like, try to make it as long as you can. So
You know, I'm starting to think there's an imposter among us. I think that you're
Like,
the
this is all
imposter.
ad-libs.
You're a real cop. I'm not a filthy cop. I'm a detective.
Detective.
I went to law school.
Well, if you were a real detective.
Can I just talk about how like the music cuts in and out?
yeah, I made
Dude,
it to where,
that's
I made it to where it only happens when he's on the scene.
that killed me whenever I first when I first watched it. I was like, "There's no audio here. What is this?" That was pretty good.
That's
A
pretty
real
good.
cop. Then you would have known that I'm about 6'14".
I was laughing behind the camera, but you couldn't hear it in the videos. That's good. I was a little worried about that when we first made it.
Therefore, you're not even a real cop. You don't even know how tall I am. And I'm the most important person in the world. Pal, I've been observing you since the moment you've got here. I know that you're actually 6'2".
It's still
You've been
pretty
lying
tall.
about
Man.
that your entire childhood.
Taller than me.
I'm 6'5".
Ian is actually like
I
5.
think he's like 5'11".
He's like 5'11". He's
I'm
not even
about
6'2".
5'11".
Nah.
I'm 6'2".
I was gonna say that.
Besides, it's one of my insecurities. And you know I'm a cool guy for admitting
Those
that I'm
glasses,
insecure.
they kept breaking.
Unlike you, wanna be
I
cop.
fixed him.
I have a behind the scenes thing I'll make at some point where
I never
Micah
wanted to
and
be
Ian are in the
cop.
background just messing, trying to fix the glasses, and Eli and I are like, guys, be quiet, we're trying to film. They're like, this is a tragedy, the glasses are broken. It's pretty good.
I remember the bolt, the
screw kept
screws
coming out.
that literally held the glasses together. Just
I had to get
fell
tweezers
out.
and like
Dude, it was great.
Pretty good.
it was annoying.
It was like, oh yeah, it was the scene of Gakko 3 whenever we, what's it called? Whenever we, what's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, where we meet each other, where me and the detective, I'm like, hey, have you seen Guy Cool? And like the third one.
I don't think it was that show. I think it was the one where you went back in time to sit and you were like, have you seen your future self? I think it was that one.
Where like I was trying to film and then, oh yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was that one.
That's,
I could check though. I have it on my
that was
computer.
funny.
My
I
hard
want to be a
drive.
detective because I, as a little boy, loved seeing them on TV. Is that what you keep telling yourself? This is getting ridiculous.
The harsh line.
Interrogation.
It's too.
We're doing a 20 subscriber special.
So cast.
The cast
Cast
interview.
what's it called?
I don't know if it's
Commentary, that's right.
cast commentary. Cast.
I'll have to call my superiors.
When will he be here?
This was a retake because the original I was like in the corner of the frame. That's what, I
Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Okay.
Yes, I timed it. It is exactly 7 seconds.
Let's go. Okay, let's go to about right here.
It's like right when
Yo.
the frame cuts, it's 7 seconds.
Yeah. So let's count. You ready?
I'll have to call my superiors.
When will he be here?
7 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8. I guess it's 8.
No, you're
I was
counting
counting.
fast.
Yeah,
You're
I was
fast.
counting a little fast. It was
It is
7.
7
I was
seconds.
7 seconds.
Huh?
That was a good one. Now, the one thing I think Micah did better. I think this scene. In
Yeah,
Mike's
okay,
movie is
my-
better. That's the only scene I think is better.
Yeah, I
in his,
read
is
this.
This scene.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. Just watch.
This scene is better in his movie. That's the only one I think is better. Just click the space bar.
Is there a problem, officer? Actually, yes. I was told I was supposed to be detaining Guy Cool. Is that correct?
No, I'm late to the set.
Although I do still think this one's pretty good. But.
Wait, what is that over there? Huh?
Oh, he's the one that did the
where he's
power
like,
move.
My ultimate move.
ultimate
And it just
move.
cut.
It cuts. That's
Okay,
Like I
yeah.
said, that's the only thing I like better in his. I think that's a lot better than what we did. But
We-
I do think ours is pretty good.
We refilmed the entire scene just for that one line.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
It worked.
it was so good.
Stop, Guy
That guy cool.
Yeah, you can see me smiling a little bit. If you
Watch. Ah, dang.
Yeah, I
you
cut
cut
it.
No.
I cut it because I didn't think it was good. But also, I just reused that shot and
Flip
reversed
it.
it.
Just-
Yeah. That was the joke. It was that was reversed. This seems a little dark, but it's not too bad. Yeah.
Oh, the upcoming one with the
No, this
basement.
No, the upcoming. Oh yeah, the upcoming is dark, but that's supposed to be dark. It's the basement.
Yeah.
This is also this and the one
This is
with
what
me
I
in it
feel.
were the only two that we refilmed
Yeah, I
for
feel
my
this
movie.
one.
My movie.
I had to use my gimbal.
If you look closely throughout the movie, Guy Cool's shirt does change, but that's about it. His shirt and pants slightly change, but like it's pretty much the same. Also, you wore red in this one.
Well, because in red, I don't even know. I can't say it on camera, but I tell you the reason why I decided to do blue for the other one.
He's not communist.
It's a long story, but the red in this, I remember it was like, what's like opposite or whatever, like good or bad or whatever, like because
Green.
But low key,
Green
low key like Star Wars, you know what I mean? Like Star Wars, they have
Oh,
the-
Symbolic.
Wolverine,
It's
yeah.
symbolic.
Brett's the bad guy.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You're still the bad guy in the second one. Technically.
kind of, but I turned into like this super.
You're also technically the protagonist, though, because you're the main character more or less.
It's like
Because you're getting no screen time, I think.
I think.
But Guy Cool does win, so I don't know. It really just depends. Depends on how you look at it. You're the
Yeah,
you're the
spoiler
protagonist,
alert.
but you're the bad guy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like Joker, you know what I mean?
I
It's
understand.
like it's like a bad guy, but
I feel like
you've never seen Joker. I
I feel like
can't. You know what?
I
You don't watch
all-
movies.
That's a good movie.
All right, ready?
I don't watch movies like that typically.
He kills the midget. Spoiler alert.
I don't care if you spoil it.
Kills the midget.
I like the subtle music in the background.
I didn't even notice that. Ooh.
It's the same music that's in the credits.
I was debating on reshooting this scene just because like the lighting was bad, the audio.
The lighting was bad, but that was
quiet.
kind of the thing. It was
No,
supposed
because
to
we
be
could
bad.
use a boom mic.
The only thing. Okay, the
I
only
was using a
thing.
boom. Oh, not a boom. I was using.
Word.
I was
The
using a
only
shotgun
thing that
like
I would change
but-
about this is that I would have just done more CGI. Which,
I don't know. CGI. You can do that.
well, not like true CGI, but like I would have had him I would like have masked him out and like put a harsh feather on him and change like keyframes and make him like literally.
Okay, if you're gonna do it, you can do it, but don't make me do it because I don't know how to do anything. But if you're gonna do it, okay.
CGI just kind of pops in,
Yeah.
which is fine. I mean, it's nice.
Also, the music stops in this scene.
Yeah, what year is it, by the way? 2021.
I was like, okay, look, I was waiting for Ian to say something right there. He was like, "What year is it?" And I was waiting for Ian. I was like, 2021. I was like, "Is that what I was supposed to say, or is it like
It doesn't
something
really
else in
matter.
the
It wasn't-
script?"
Yeah, I don't think there was anything in the script.
Well, I'm still gonna risk it. Come on, let's go.
That cut actually wasn't as bad. We can just watch it.
Yeah.
I should go home.
It's like in the third one whenever I have a little jump cut toward the end too.
His home is outside. Yeah. Tragic ending.
Nice.
Cast in no particular order. I don't even remember what order I put the cast in. I was just like,
Literally,
yep, there you go.
Everything was like just there you go.
This one had a lot of music in it.
Yeah. Well, because there was a bunch of different like moods in it. Now I have a re-edited version of the fight scene in the third one.
We have 21 subscribers. Dang. Now we gotta do 21 subs.
21.
We gotta-
That's what this is now. It was the 20. Now it's 21.
The title of it is just 20 now 21 like exclamation mark. All right, let's go to Guy
What's the
Cool.
third one?
Guy Cool 3. This one right here. This is honestly my favorite one.
The only issue I have with this movie, okay, so first off at the beginning, this is a little choppy because of the frame rate difference. But it's not too bad. It's just a little choppy. Just a little bit.
Which,
It's not too bad.
yeah.
Now, if we were going from 24 to 30, it would be a little more noticeable, but 30 to 24 is not as noticeable. In my opinion.
Honestly, this right here, this is probably my favorite shoot we've ever
Okay,
done.
so this is actually the re-edit. We have... I got the hiccups. We had the old version. I still have it. And I might upload it at some point and call it like the original version or something. But it didn't make nearly as much sense and it was laid out kind of weird, so I redid it. But this is the redo.
Can
This is
we,
the official version.
let's post a side-by-side of the fight scenes. Your edit of
Yeah,
this
the old fight scene was... It wasn't bad. It just
well,
wasn't
and
bad.
my edit, the one that I just
Okay.
did.
So
let's
all
put
three side by
Yeah, let's put all three of them
right.
side by side and let's
The first
make
one's a
that
lot
happen.
shorter.
Yeah, the first one was like what?
Because redoing the fight scene raised the length of the movie by about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but
Which
it
is
was
not-
also
you know,
we also
considering
added
it's
more
only 7 minutes long.
sections. Well, we added more sections that made it more like, bah, more like powerful. So I was like, nice. This is my favorite one though, by the way. It's like by a long. Should use that monkey. No,
I like the prison. I got that from Wikimedia Commons, so I was making sure it's public domain.
Okay, go watch the video of the mustache.
Yeah, mustache. That's the behind the scenes of this scene.
So good.
Also, it's a little nitpick. Don't kick the cord because it spiked a lot when you did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Don't touch the cord.
Alright. Yeah, go watch the mustache video. That is hilarious. Alright,
It was really good though.
Let's go.
Also, I just picked a random time.
Hey, this is not burning you red his butt. I'm about to fire you. But Private, that's Lieutenant Private to you. You're arrested also. What?
And it cuts right to this. Oh boy. I like that. I like that. In this one, I only introduced Guy Cool and Guy Mediocre because they were the only two real big characters. I like that shot. That's not, believe it or not, that is not a picture. That's a video.
Well, because I also held my breath for like 3 minutes for y'all guys to be like, okay, let's get a clean plate, and then Top Top was gonna come in, so I was just like, trying to hold my breath.
Alright, guy, cool. Time for lunch. Get moving.
This was so long ago compared to when we filmed the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, I think we filmed it like a month apart.
Yo, can I use the restroom?
Get going.
And then the audio just goes away. Originally, we were gonna have like the digging sound, but I just decided to do this.
It was just.
And it just kind of cuts out.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but it's not too bad.
It just makes it like, oh, where'd he go, you know?
He went down the drain. That was the joke. So, canonically, he went down the drain.
Guy, cool.
Also,
I wish I had a dolly for this
my
one.
brother wrote this song playing at this point. So, he did a lot of the music for this song. And I say a lot, but he only really did like 2 songs. The shutter speed on these shots is a little low, so it's a little blurry, but it's not too bad. See, this is the stunt we did. We took it out for the one that I turned in for the school project, just because I didn't know if, you know, if it was, you know.
I love this shot. I did the exact same shot in that other one too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love shots like that, like from Jason Bourne and stuff. So it's just kind of a.
There's Dylan. He said he wasn't gonna work on any of the Guy Cool movies anymore.
Which is many different reasons why.
Yeah, I mean we're planning on making a 4th one, which as of right now is planned on being 20 to 40 minutes long. Probably closer to like 30. But
Yeah, it's
we don't
gonna be-
know. We haven't really. We were a little bit, but my brother's writing it, so. And we're gonna try and film outside of school, so we have more than like 2 locations.
Yeah.
That's the main issue with the movies is we only have like 2 locations to film.
Which, in this one, we had a little bit more because we kind of talked to our, I guess, instructor or teacher, whatever,
So let's go to the basement. Yeah.
letting us go downstairs into that because
we went a little bit in the first one, but not much.
yeah, which these shots and stuff look really good because of the lighting.
Yeah, I
it's
like
like
that.
spotty.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
just,
very spooky.
it's like ominous, but like at the same time like cool. It's like very
Yeah. It's very
So-
Guy Cool.
yeah, it's very guy cool.
Looks like you get away.
This movie was filmed on 2 different cameras. Filmed on a Canon and a.
Alright, Mr.
Sony.
Singh, you're free to go. Think of your choices better from
See,
here
he
on
wears
out.
blue in this
King.
one. Also, yeah, he plays 2 characters. It's kind of confusing sometimes. And we didn't try to hide the mics either.
You wanna know what's crazy?
No.
I did not notice I just played 2 characters.
Yeah, you played 2 characters.
I'm an idiot.
The only difference was the shirt color. The hoodie was zipped up, I think, and you didn't have glasses on.
Yeah.
I should have known. I'll listen to the time traveler. Stop.
I made it fuzzy, so it was a flashback. I think it looked
Oh,
pretty
like the
good. Yeah, I
vignette.
think it looks pretty good. Coach's office.
I must take justice into my own hands. I must get revenge on Guy Cool. I'm not your worst enemy. I am Guy Mediocre.
No, I'm kidding.
This was originally where the title screen was, but I moved it. I cut the scene short because of that. I'm wearing the same shirt. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt.
Here's mine.
You got a haircut since then.
Yeah, I did. And I'm wearing the same shirt though.
You seem kind of cool.
I don't know why I'm so surprised by that.
Wondering the same thing myself.
Appreciate it.
Weird thing is, my dad laughed the hardest at that scene
seem
for
kinda
some reason.
Yeah, can I get a cheese and bologna
sandwich
with
I don't really either, but I was gonna take it out, but it made the timing all weird, so I kept it in.
Look, I remember the filming of this, and Dylan walks up. He's like, "Dude, can I do this?" And
Also, in the background, if you look kind of closely, you can see. Oh,
You see, yeah, you get back a little.
yeah, you can
Ian.
see Ian and Micah, and I was like, "Ian, you're in the frame," and he's like, and he moved to the right
Right
to
there.
cover Micah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Also, this is a little too bright, and it's a little blue, but it works. It's serviceable.
But it's just weird.
This is the best looking scene in my opinion.
No, not this one.
No, this one.
No, not these shots. Wait.
Well, yeah, the next shot,
The
but
scene
the same
where like
scene.
you focus.
Yeah, it's the same scene but different
Let's
shot.
just say you got caught lacking. Big time.
What?
This shot right here, I think is the best shot.
Never get to that point.
This is zoomed. This is like cropped,
Well,
and I like a steady zoom out,
just don't get
and I focus it. It's kind of good. Right here, that was a post production
You're
zoom.
white.
And he's out of focus. He's in focus.
Oh, I love this.
And then right when he does it,
If you're
it
probably
focuses on him.
gonna go fight
It's
me,
really good.
You're probably gonna lose.
I don't know. I accidentally did it. I was like, is manual focus on? And it was, and I focused. Yeah. See, now he's in focus and he's out. It's so
See, look,
good. It's
Let's
so
start
good.
this. Okay, so yeah, like you said, that
Also,
wasn't
that was
planned.
a flashback. If you couldn't tell.
Well, that was also wasn't planned, but also that was just. I mean, it was so good because we don't do much like movie reviews and filming and stuff like that. So we're just kind of like coming up with some of this stuff off the wing. Like I
Yeah.
love movies personally.
I
have a
like
collection
watching
400.
movies. I watch a lot. I don't watch a lot. He watches, so he doesn't think I watch movies. But I do watch movies. I just don't watch what he watches.
Yeah, I got a collection of about.
I don't watch
400.
many new movies. I watch mostly not old, but like not new. I don't watch. I very rarely see movies in theaters.
Which was stuff like Toy Story.
Like 2 or 3. a year.
What was it? It was Toy
I
Story.
do watch Pixar's new movies all the time.
Have you seen Toy Story 4?
I did, and I did not like it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't.
I didn't like Toy Story 4.
But
That's the only Pixar movie I will go out and say I did not like. I like Cars 2. I like Brave at least a little bit, but that light died.
I like Brave.
That light just died. But I did not like Toy Story 4. I
Look.
did not. I didn't just
Well,
not like it. I hated
there's
it.
a scene in it where it's called a split lens effect, and I was like, dude, that's almost what this is. It's like where one thing's focused and out of focus, like everything's.
Yeah.
The focus is just
I remember you telling me
perfect.
about that.
And this right here, whenever he did this, I was like, I just got a flashback to it, and I got a flashback to some of the. It's a movie.
Yeah, I
But
remember
it
you showed me
referenced
a
it.
clip of it.
Oh, it's so good, man.
I'll say, the one thing about Toy Story 4, I didn't like the story or anything, but I do think it looked really good. It looked very good.
It was very pleasing to the eye. Go back and watch the very first one, especially with the dog in it and stuff. Like
Yeah,
it just,
it's not very good.
it literally
I'd
is
like it
a
more, though.
like we could literally do that thing like put geometry shapes together and like hand animate it, and we can make Toy Story 4 like no joke. But
Maybe
then
one.
I mean yeah, Toy Story 1.
I would say you can't make 4.
No, you can't make 4. 4 is legit so pleasing to the eye. I mean the toys and stuff, they have imperfections on the skin and on the clothes, and I mean it's just
The clothes.
on the cloth. Sorry. I mean it's all around just like a perfectly good looking pleasing movie.
It's too bad it's not a very good movie.
It's not. Yeah, it's bad that the storyline wasn't.
Soul was
great.
good. So was Onward, though.
I like Soul.
I haven't seen Soul. I heard Jamie Foxx got a lot of awards.
It's
for it,
really
though.
good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
This is about Guy Cool, not Pixar.
My
So
bad.
back to Guy Cool.
Back to Guy Cool.
Yeah, his shirt changed right there. You see it? Now it's a dark shirt. I think
like-
actually I think it was darker in the beginning, but like later in the movie it becomes not.
I've not seen this edit. I'm gonna be honest.
See you, we meet again.
How we watched it again?
Yeah,
No, I didn't watch this new one. Where
Yeah,
we
we
go in the
did.
basement.
This is the one oh wait, we didn't? I thought we watched this one.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't see this. I edited it again.
It did.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
I didn't
Well,
see
we're
this
watching
one.
it now.
That's how that works.
Imagine your screen recorder doesn't work.
You understand how mad you?
You'd have to give me the footage when we're done. So,
I love
yeah.
that shot. For like no reason.
Yeah, this shot right here, this editing, this is really good.
I just lost.
I completed fun though.
Yeah, this right here was all filmed on a different day than the rest of the movie.
See, this is
Starting
where I
here.
personally think my edit was a little better.
The first time they did that, I was like, guys, 2 things. You went too fast, and you went out of focus.
Yeah, that's funny.
So they're slapping each other.
It's okay, it's something.
Hey, You giving me crap for
Yeah,
using
yeah.
the same noise
I
over
know,
and over and
no,
over?
but I only used it a few times. You only used that sound.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
I used it
It was
three
mainly
times.
though. I only used
that
it
one scene.
I think I only used it in a row like 4 times, and at most. Like at most.
At most, I used it for 3.
No, it was like 8.
No, it wasn't.
Uh,
I promise. I'm not doing noise on my fight scene though whenever we do side by sides because that's just gonna be too much noise going on.
I do like this though. It's edited really well in my opinion.
That's why my cut is different. I got like 4 angles.
He threw a fidget spinner and a roll tape at him. Also, yeah, his shirt is pink in this scene.
Look, he did that all like last
He's
second.
looking at the camera too.
Yeah, he did that all last second. He was like, dude, he's like, I got stuff in my pockets. I'm gonna throw it at you. And I was like, what is it? He's like, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay. And then we're doing the scene. So a fidget spinner fly in my face. And I was like, what the heck is that?
That's pretty good though. This shot right here is the best looking shot in my opinion. Right here.
Wait a minute. This. Boom.
It's the best punch.
Get rocked.
Also, there's the running joke that your neck is made of glass. That's why you make a sound of glass when you fall.
Told you so.
That was a good one.
That's my debut.
That wasn't your debut. You were in the second one.
Debut.
Spoiler: he's still alive. But yeah, that was. I don't know if I like the second or third one better. I'd say I probably like the second one better, but the third one's pretty close.
1.5 is better.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
I
little
said-
bit?
I think
Okay.
I like the story
So-
more. But
We don't have a ton of time, so let's just finish watching the first one real quick. All right.
yeah, let's watch the
All
first
right.
one.
So
That's
here's
fine.
the original Guy Cool.
Oh god.
This is what the Guy Cool is based off. And
Let's just-
looking back at it from now, it's so the new ones are so much better. You can see so well how much we improved because this one, like this shot right here, is pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of this opening right here. The green screen's a little weird, but it's pretty good.
Let's just watch this one all the way through. Let's not
Yeah.
pause it.
We can talk though. Yeah, let's not talk.
Okay, first off, where did you get McDonald's from?
I think Dylan came up with it. Yeah, see, it's not very well made at all. But considering I had literally no experience with editing or with the cameras, and the fact that
That's
we-
a test run. Oh
Yeah,
my
this-
god, look at that green screen!
this was basically a pilot episode, like a test to see if we could actually just film it.
Can I get a small Mac, please? Alright, $30.
There's a lot of blank staring and silence in this
Keep
movie.
the change.
That was part of the joke, though.
Him laughing.
Yeah, that was supposed to, like, right here, that's part of the joke, is that it's just kind of generic, because it's called generic burger, you know?
Does he have a bang?
Say what?
Does he have a bang?
No, he has a Sprite Winter Cranberry.
Oh my god. Oh yeah! This was during like Christmas.
Yeah, this was December, I think.
Oh, like what, 2018? Or
2019.
Didn't I just
December
get your
2019.
order?
It was November and December, I believe.
You see the tag that said Ashton on the
It's
back?
so out of focus.
Oh my
This was
God.
the better of the two shots, and it's out of focus. Because I was using manual focus for some reason. But yeah, see, it's Sprite Cranberry. And also, because it's green and the green screen's green, it's gray, but it's normally green.
Oh.
I know, I was watching it, and I was like,
Almost
why?
like a water cup.
I rubbed the paint off.
What? He was like, hey,
Yeah,
yo,
like
what's
I
my
said,
line?
There's a lot of blank. Okay, I'm gonna pause that just to break the rules real quick. This shot right here, right after it cuts, he says, "So you're just not gonna say anything, or because this was a mistake right here. That right there was a mistake, if you will. Also, that's like I don't even know what that was.
Wait a
The
minute,
container.
that's not water.
That's true. Tristan got demoted to vending machine and police officer. He was originally gonna play the clerk, and then he kept laughing. So then we switched him with Guy Cool, and then he still kept laughing. So we switched him with police officer, and somehow he
See,
didn't
like,
laugh.
so that's the thing. Tristan was supposed to be in Guy Cool 1.5. He's a great guy, first off. Let's start there. He's hilarious, too. But when it comes to be, like, serious and stuff, it's, like, really
Can't
hard.
stop laughing.
Like, he's, like, look
I
at
have
him.
trouble.
He is dying.
I have
right now.
trouble not laughing as well, but he has a little more trouble than I do.
Look at him. Look at him trying to hide
He's
it.
a pretty good actor when he tries to be, though. You
Soda
know?
from a water cup? That's it. That's it.
Die laughing right there. Look at him. He's trying not to laugh so hard.
It's a mall cop, bro. What star? I'm Ashley.
So washed out.
Yeah, like I said, it's not a very. We did not have any. Like I swear, I had like a month of experience of like on and off touching with the cameras
No, it was
and
Ashley.
messing around with the video editor. But I hadn't done anything up to this point. The only thing I'd done
Honestly,
up until this point, and I used my phone to do it, was in the Mega Ultra pencil commercial.
That shot actually looked really good.
This shot right here is actually not too bad. I actually kind of like this shot.
Yeah, this shot ain't bad.
This shot's decent looking.
When you see civilian. Guy Cool has committed various
Also, like the
crimes.
second half of the shot's all I put in.
War crimes,
And
actually.
although
War crimes.
unlike the
Look at Dylan in the back.
yeah, Dylan's in the back. That was his joke, was that he was in the back.
What does the undesirable list mean exactly?
Well,
Also, I was walking a little bit faster than them, so I got a little farther away and then I slowed down.
he's committed
This is
crimes
good.
like
This is actually not
Jaywalking.
horrible compared to the rest of the movie.
walking
This
your
shot's
dog without
okay.
a leash, soliciting, and even exiting through the entrance sign at Walmart.
What a criminal.
I know, we gotta get this done.
So it's my public duty to get this guy.
At this point, it's all ad libbing, and you can kind of tell he's about to laugh.
Well, do you have any ideas where he is?
This is before Ian was a good actor.
No,
This is when he was an okay actor.
We know what type of person he is.
he's a cool guy. He could be anywhere.
He'll be right in front of us.
He could be right in front of us.
You could be a cool guy. I could be a cool guy.
This floor could be a cool guy.
He laughed after that. That's why I cut it right
Hey,
there.
this guy looks like he knows where he is. Hey, really? Have you seen?
I think we did 3 takes
It
of
looks like
this.
you and Sam
This
with
shot.
cloud goggles.
No, I'm not.
Ashton is not Guy Cool anymore because he's not in our class anymore.
Yeah, that's the.
Ian is a better Guy Cool in my opinion, but Ashton was a pretty decent guy.
I remember being at school that day and I just heard yelling in the hallway and I was like, what the hell?
I'm actually Ashton.
Some of the cuts in this movie are actually not bad.
I'm Ashton.
But then again, that's some of them.
You want to make a cut that's not noticeable.
Also, you can hear them laughing right there. I personally don't like this scene. I was messing with keyframes and I was like, can I zoom in and make it black and white, like slowly? And it actually could. It wasn't too difficult.
Guess it wasn't him.
Just kidding.
That was a good shot. He's like, guess it wasn't him. That's a good joke. You could hear it quietly. So I guess it wasn't him, huh?
That shot, holy crap.
And then in the credits it shows.
Okay, first off, that was a really good shot. Can I talk about that for a second?
All right. Well, you better hurry. You're max on low battery.
It's fine. This shot right here. Wait, it's washed out in the back, and when you open it up, it looks like
Yeah.
they go into nothingness. Oh my
You
gosh.
can see him walking though. That's the only issue. All right.
That's
well,
it.
that's Guy Cool behind the scenes sort of thingamabob. I don't know what you
Outta
call
here.
it. But yeah, that's it.